by Rosatar. Top seeds: Rafael Nadal, Roger Federer, Juan Martín del Potro, Alexander Zverev. Defending champion, Rafael Nadal. Brits: Kyle Edmund, Cameron Norrie, Kyle Edmund. Click our featured players for stats from Tennis Abstract. New York, USA. The US Open 2018 Men's Raw is out, but will it be a successful title defense for Rafael Nadal, or will the rest of the Big Four challenge in their first slam altogether since Wimbledon 2017? Click to watch the US Open on Amazon Prime via BRITWATCH Sports. 1. Rafael Nadal. The Spaniard returns as he bids for a fourth US Open title, in a year that has seen him dominant once more on clay, of course culminating in an 11th French Open title. His win at the Toronto Masters helped secure him the top spot, and he comes into his US Open title defense with just scant time on the hard courts. As the sun dips on David Ferrer's career, he will face HS compatriot once again, and he has the prospect of facing British No. 1 Kyle Edmund in the fourth round. Then we are set for some great recurring matchups. The final of last year, Kevin Anderson, US Open 2017 and Roland Garros 2018 semifinal, and Wimbledon 2018 quarterfinal, Juan Martín del Potro, and then of course another round with Roger Federer. Nadal's path to the final: ranking, seeding, R1, David Ferrer R2, Lucas Lacko R3, Karen Khachanov 27, R4, Kyle Edmund 16, QF, Kevin Anderson 5, SF, Juan Martín del Potro 3, F, Roger Federer 2, Roger Federer in the second round of the Western Cincinnati 2018, photo by Rob Carr, Getty Images. The gamble to skip Toronto paid off for Federer as he hit the Cincinnati final in search of his 99th title, but he came up against an inspired Novak Djokovic, who finally ticked off that checkbox of all 9 Masters. If the potential of meeting whichever Nick Kyrgios turns up in the third round was not enough, he could face Djokovic once more in the quarterfinals, and the Serbian's win in Cincinnati puts him firmly in the mix as one of the favorites. Federer's path to the final: ranking, seeding, R1, Yoshihito Nishioka R2, Benoit Paire R3, Nick Kyrgios 30, R4, Fabio Fognini 14, QF, Novak Djokovic 6, SF, Alexander Zverev 4, F, Rafael Nadal 1. Advertisement. Click to buy player gear from Pro Direct Tennis via BritWatch Sports. 3. Juan Martín del Potro win the quarterfinal of Roland Garros 2018, Christophe Archambault, AFP, Getty Images. The last few slams have sparked up a home that we might one day still see the Tower of Pando lift a slam title once more, although he seems to have run up against Nadal in 3 of the last 4 slams. Landing in this section of the draw are the returning Andy Murray, who could be a round 3 matchup, and Stan Wawrinka, who has a blockbuster first round against Grigor Dimitrov. The rest could be epic rematches. Del Potro's path to the final: ranking, seeding, R1, qualifier R2, Matteo Berrettini R3, Fernando Verdasco 31, R4, Stefanos Tsitsipas 15, QF, Grigor Dimitrov 8, SF, Rafael Nadal 1, F, Roger Federer 2, 4, Alexander Zverev in the final of the ATP Mutua Madrid Open 2018. Photo credit should read Javier Soriano, AFP, Getty Images. The big buzz in the lead-up to the US Open was the appointment of a new coach to Zverev's team in Ivan Lendl. Zverev already has Jez Green in his team as Murray's former trainer, and this makes a lot of sense as a next move. Zverev has never made it past the second round of the US Open. This must surely be a barrier to be broken. He may well fancy his chances to make it into the second week of a slam for the second time this year. Zverev's path to the final: ranking, seeding, R1, qualifier R2, Yuri Vesely R3, Filip Krajinovic 32, R4, Diego Schwartzman 13, QF, Marin Cilic 7, SF, Roger Federer 2, F, Rafael Nadal 1. The US Open takes place between the 27th of August to the 9th of September. Click to buy tennis tickets from VIA Geo via BritWatch Sports.